We're getting down to the end. This is fave number 9, okay? Now, fave number 9 is brought to us by Debbie Meyer. And Debbie Meyer brings us the Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes. If you don't have these yet, I'm telling you, it's gonna be so different when you get these home and you start to use them. Different in that these are designed and shown in independent lab tests to extend the life of your fresh produce and your baked good and your snacks. And it's not something that's chemically sprayed onto the green boxes. It's not something that can ever wash off of the green boxes. It's just in the way the green boxes were made. Independently lab tested and shown that it increases the life of your fresh produce, your snacks, and your baked goods, which means when you open up your crisper drawer in your refrigerator and everything's limp and brown, and you're thinking, wait a minute, I thought this was supposed to prolong the life of those vegetables and produce. Yeah, we know that it doesn't. So as Debbie has taught us, it's those natural gases from the vegetables and fruits that causes them to break down faster. But when they're in the green boxes, as you can see right here, in the same amount of time, bought at the exact same amount of time, those fruits and vegetables just have a longer life. They do. And so whether it's 9 days for raspberries, whether it's 14 days for grapes, 21 days maybe in some cases, let's say for, I think it was tomatoes, you have the tool, and this is it. And all you do is, instead of having your produce in the crisper drawer or leaving it in the plastic bag that it came in, you put it in the green boxes. That's the only thing you have to do different. And this one is a 17-piece set, excuse me, it's 17 pieces. It's a customer pick set on hsn.com, as are most of Debbie Meyer's products on hsn.com. And we're gonna kind of break down what you get, because I like the sizes that you're getting in this set. You're getting 4 of the 8-cup green boxes with their lids, 4 of the 6-cup green boxes with their lids, and then you're also gonna get the grater lid as well. And that's nice too, because you can grate your cheeses and grate your carrots. So, you know, instead of buying pre-cut carrots at the grocery store or pre-cut celery, which in a lot of cases you're paying more for, you can go ahead and grate it yourself, and then you can just pop it into a green box, close it up, and you extend that life. Now, these green boxes are microwave safe, they're dishwasher safe. You just want to put them on the top rack. Yes, obviously you can put them in the refrigerator, you can put them in the freezer, and in some cases, depending on how you store things, let's say you would store them in the box the exact same way that you would store them anywhere else. Meaning, if you normally put your grapes in the refrigerator, put them in the green box and put them in the refrigerator. If you normally keep your tomatoes on the counter, which is where you should keep them, put them in the green boxes and keep them on the counter. See how it's that simple? But shown in independent lab testing to extend the life of your fresh produce, baked goods, and snacks, which means you are not throwing away money because you didn't get a chance to eat the berries before they went bad, and you didn't have to throw away those carrots because they went limp before you had a chance to cook them all or prepare them all. And that's usually what happens. We have the best of intentions when we go to the grocery store. We do. We go to the produce section and we say, okay, I'm gonna make salads and I'm gonna have fresh cut, peppers, and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And before we can actually get to it, we end up throwing it away and we just get discouraged. And then maybe we try it again and we try it again and we end up throwing, again, the food away. Maybe for you, you go to the big box stores, and when you buy the produce, you actually have to buy a lot of it. And even though you're trying to, cook it and trying to prepare it, you still don't get to it before it goes bad. Pop it in your green boxes. I have multiple sets of these, and if you don't have them yet, I want you to try them out. This is the home collection, meaning these green boxes are a little bit on the thicker side. These are not like flimsy little storage containers that are really thin and feel disposable. These you will have for a long, long, long time. Matter of fact, the only reason you wouldn't have them is A, if you lost it, or B, if somebody came and took it from you, okay? You'll have a full presentation coming up at 7 p.m.